Hello, what's up guys, welcome back. Today I would like to show you what I think the most faithful replica of Colt Python. This one was made by a company in Japan, which is called Tanaka Works. Since I bought it, this one is mostly as a show unit. I did some shooting just to test, but other than that, it's mostly for looking around, just to enjoy the look of it. So this is how the box looks like. It's really nice, and I will show you what's inside. We got the manual here. So this is how it looks like. It's really amazing. So now I will take this out. Yep. So this is the Tanaka Works Colt Python. Every time I look at this one, it's simply wow. Because it looks really detailed. It looks exactly like the real gun, up to the small things. Now when I say the small details, this position of every single bolt, every single pin, they are true to the original, including the shape of every part of it. Like this cover as well, it's very accurate. And then if we look at the marking, this is where it's different than the rest of the replicas. On the other replica, they mostly said licensed by Colt, or even this is an airsoft, blah blah blah. But on this one is 100% the same wording you find on the real gun. The weight of this Python is around 900 grams, so that's about 300 to 400 grams lighter than the original gun. It's because majority of the housing parts are made of plastic or polymer. This is because the Japanese regulation prohibits the use of metal for replica. But it's a very high quality plastic or polymer. It's very dense, it's heavy, and it looks exactly like the metal counterpart. And actually at 900 grams, that's pretty much the weight of Beretta M92. So it has some decent weight on it. When it comes to the cylinder, Tanaka has their own system which is called the Pegasus. So which means the BBs and the gas is stored inside the cylinders. All other replica I know, they always put the gas here on the grip. So this is how it looks like. So in here there is a hole you can align. This is the port or the inlet of the gas. So using this special extension to the gas bottles, you fill it with this one, like this. And at the front, this is where you load the BBs. So with this special loader, you align the hole at the front and then load the BB in. Now the downside of this system is that we cannot use the cartridge type loading like the other replicas, so it's less realistic. The rounds here, they are just dummies. And also, since we can put more than 6 BBs here, so it's not realistic as well, but plus or minus, that depends how you see it. You will have more BBs every single load, of course. But actually, this design has brought realism in different aspects, because in principle, this actually looks like the real revolver, where the projectile and the source of power are all located in the cylinder. And this means the rest of the construction can be faithful to the original design of the gun. And like I said earlier, the other replica, they use this grip, the room in this grip, for gas storage. Either it's a gas tank or CO2 capsule, which means the internal parts needs to be redesigned to make room for that. In this one, well, let's just compare it. The picture on the right is from the real Colt Python, while on the left, it's the Tanaka version from the parts manual. Apologize, I don't have a good picture to compare. But here, if we take a look closely, every single part, the shape of it, I think they are very similar or even the same. The difference between the two designs is that we don't have the firing pin on the Tanaka version. Actually, the firing pin is positioned in the middle of the cylinders to activate this gas on the Pegasus system. Due to that similarity in design, those who have shot Colt Python before said that the feeling of the trigger movement, the action on this one is very similar to the real thing. And from what I read as well, it's even possible to use some parts from the real Colt Python here, such as the gripper. Amazing, isn't it? Alright, so that's some information regarding this amazing replica of Colt Python from Tanaka Works. If you can get it, get it. It's really, really worth it. Yep, so I really hope you enjoy it, and I will see you again on my next video. See you.